Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is the fourth installment in the Indiana Jones series, and mainly what happens is Indiana is basically on the hunt for the Crystal Skull, and of course, shit happens, and pretty much it's basically the same plot as the last three movies. Indiana Jones and his crew are basically just trying to get stuff, and basically just like Raiders of the Lost Ark, he was in search of the Lost Ark. Last Crusade, he was in search of the Last Crusade. Temple of Doom, he was stuck in the Temple of Doom. Now he's on the hunt for the Crystal Skull. Now, this film was hated by a lot of critics, and I I can see why. It was a dull movie. It was a boring movie. And I can say that I agree with that. I really do, because it was kind of boring. I mean, there were some entertaining action sequences, but all in all, I just thought it was a boring, slow movie, alright? And how can I be saying this when it's a Spielberg movie? I mean, everything Spielberg makes is incredible. I guess not this movie, okay? I guess not this movie, but the acting from the characters was okay. The action sequences were mediocre at best. The plot was bleh at best, but I will say it's not the worst sequel I've ever saw, but I didn't like the sequel that much. I didn't really care for it. I just thought it was mediocre at best. I thought it didn't have enough action. I really wish the movie could have been better. I mean, the first movie was a masterpiece. I mean, you could never beat that movie. Like, Raiders of the Lost Ark, had everything in a great action movie. And that's how an action movie should be. But this, however, it was just so dull. It was dull at best. But pretty much, there's nothing more to say. I guess you can watch Crystal Skull if you're an Indiana Jones fan. But I'm sorry, but Kingdom of the Crystal Skull just wasn't my type of movie. It wasn't as entertaining as the first three movies. It had bland acting, and that's pretty much all that I have to say. I'll just have to say that Indiana Jones and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull wasn't that great. I'll just give it 1.5 out of 5. So that is all of my reviews for the Indiana Jones movie. Tell me in the comment section below what your favorite Indiana Jones movie is. And that's all that I like to say, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.